Welcome back, everyone. On this Thursday, we're looking at increasingly cloudy skies as we head into our first alert weather days, and that'll continue through the day tomorrow as well. We're talking areas of snow, areas of ice, and wind for many of us. I want to get right to our forecast here, walk you through what we're seeing right now. Again, a nice band of cloud cover and a little bit of light snow has moved its way through some of our northwestern Minnesota counties, and we're going to kind of watch that fill in with more snow here over the next couple of hours. Here's your hour-by-hour forecast. So watching that line of snow kind of fill in a line from west central Minnesota through the central Red River Valley all the way out to Dickinson. That's where we're watching for a little bit of light snow through the rest of our evening. And that kind of sits there through the overnight hours ahead of the main event that comes tomorrow. But with that little line, can't rule out a little bit of freezing drizzle, but more freezing rain comes for tomorrow. Out of the southwest, here's what we're looking at by lunchtime tomorrow. All of the pink, that's freezing rain, that's freezing drizzle, and it could be a little heavy at times to our south and east in parts of Minnesota and in the Sisseton Hills as well, where you see those darker pinks. It comes with a little bit of rain as well, where temperatures will be warm enough at the surface, transitioning to more snow, and that snow could be heavy at times. Most of it to the south and to the southeast, but where you see the darker blues and even the whites there towards the bottom of your screen, that's where we're watching for areas of heavy snow where snowfall rates could be 1 to 2 inches per hour. That then exits late Friday night and into Saturday morning. Here's a look at that icing potential. So where you see the dark pink, that's around 1/10 to 1/4 of an inch of icing possible, and where you see the lighter pinks, that's just a trace, a glaze of ice, upwards of 1/10 of an inch of icing potential. As for snowfall, here's what we're looking at mostly for tonight. Light and fluffy with cooler temperatures, a trace to 2 inches. And then here's what we're looking at for tomorrow mainly, this band of 5 to 9 inches of accumulation where you see the purples. We could see isolated places even higher than that, and that's going to be the wet, heavy kind of snow. Here's a look at your temperatures right now. Most of us in the 20s with some 30s off to the east. We're at 36 in Baudette, 32 in Wadena, Detroit Lakes, and in Fergus Falls, 32 here in the FM area as well. 25 in Devil's Lake and Langdon, 23 in Oaks. For tomorrow afternoon, temperatures will be quite similar, and the temperature is going to play a role in rain versus freezing rain versus snow. But we're all going to see some wind as well, which could create areas of near blizzard conditions. And we're not done yet. Next week, April 4th and 5th, a large Colorado low taking shape and taking aim at the northern plains. At this time, it is looking to impact more of our region than previously thought, leading to regional travel impacts, areas of heavy snow, and some wind. So here it comes. This is, again, next week on Tuesday, beginning to slide in from the south and west, heavy at times where you see the darker blues, areas of wintry mix, areas of rain closer to the center of low pressure, and that continues into Wednesday as well, and it comes with strong gusty winds. This is an early look at the greatest risk of 6 inches or more from the American model, a good chunk of our region, but the American model, or the European rather, shifts it a little bit to the south and to the east. So we'll be closely monitoring the track of that storm. Regardless, first alert weather days for tonight, tomorrow, and then next Tuesday and Wednesday. So even heading into April, Bobby, we're looking at some wintry weather in the forecast.
Yeah, it just seems like we can't really get away from it until maybe June, July. Then things will be looking definitely better.
I hope so.
Especially by then. Yep. Summer. Thank you so much.